Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again with another Paladins video, a classic video of sorts. We're going to be doing full ult gen Vora, which is way better in this update, which is sort of why it's taking me so long to get to it. It works out quite well. So I'll go through the buffs real quick and then we'll jump in. This is the setup. It's pretty similar to what I usually use, just with Deadly Dance in there to get the ult gen. We'll go for full morale boost too, just to make it even more over the top. Her ult gen's already pretty quick, it got buffed a bit. So that's the first thing, you get a bit of your ult back if you die while you're in like the stun part of it. Other than that, her projectiles are 10% faster, which is quite noticeable because I played her a bit already. Tendril is down to 10, which I'm happy to see, but if you go for Relentless Presence, it's still 12 where it was before. And finally, they upped the damage reduction a bit in her ultimate to 40%. I think it was 50 or 60% originally, then they nerfed it to 30, which was too little. Overall though, I'm happy with the buffs. Let's just go straight into Game 1 on Salt Marauders Port. And for the teams, we've got a weird matchup here with double Kazumi, double Ceres, and double Makoa. Then we have a Jogos, they have Emoji, and a BK. This might be a bit rough. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this setup over Paladins Vora, but for the talent though, it is a good excuse to use. Deafening Silence, we might as well. We've got Spirit Bombs, which is actually sort of slow now that it works. Pluck, Soul Collector Combustible, Mortal Reach, Snake Attack, Half Shell, Empowered Curse, and Royal Subjects. Do I just jump in? I didn't actually play a game with this on purpose because I wanted the first sort of set with it to be in a video. That was a really rough first entry, but I'm not expecting to get a ton of kills with this, to be completely honest. I should push in aggressively though on this Ceres because her F is down. We saw her literally get out of it. She's back into it now though, of course. Hello, Makoa. I'm going to do that just to dodge it. That actually worked. I did sort of cheese that, but yeah, I'll take it. Let's push in on her again because we know the F is down. I'm literally bouncing on top of the Makoa's head here. We got rid of her. That's my job as a flanker, right? So do nearly have the ult gent that missed that hit on Ceres, which is a bit of a shame. Get some taps on the Emoji maybe. So 450. I don't really want to push in just because the Makoa is sitting there. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if he's going to get away from that corner at all. Sure, we'll knock him off. Oh my god, we actually just counterplayed the crap out of that Makoa. And we'll go for the ult here as well to finish off the Ceres. That's the first ult of the game, which somehow wasn't an execute. I guess that must have been because of her little orb retrieval, her Q. Let's push in on the Emoji. There's a hit right click. To be honest, I can't believe we got rid of the Makoa like that. Hits on the Kazumi. There's the cripple, right click just to finish her off and get a bit of extra percentage. I forgot to grab morale boost, we'll grab that next. I feel like Cronus is also really important, but I should grab morale boost here really for the video. Here goes Makoa, sure, hello BK, I'm dead, right click, actually maybe we can get rid of him here. Oh shit, that actually worked, I'll take the double. And once again, surprised that that play worked. There goes the Ceres, not looking too good at 800 here, waiting for Ceres to run in, but I guess we're already back up to full. Hello Makoa, there's a Q, get some hits. Sure, I'm going to wait till we get the 5th stack here to get the damage. There we go. I think I'm dead though, right? Maybe we can get him. There we go. As an ult as well to get rid of the Vora. I'm Vora. That's Ceres, but that worked. How are these plays somehow pulling off right now? There's a right click. I'm spamming it. I think we got crippled, right? Or disarmed. Couldn't right click there for some reason. No full morale boost though. Screw it. See if we can keep it going. Get a couple taps here on the Makoa because he can't really sit by that corner because we do screw him over kind of hard. We'll right click here. Did that trigger? I don't know. I don't know if it actually triggers on shields. I didn't test that. Like I said, I haven't played a game with this yet. I'm definitely dead here. Maybe we can get rid of at least one of them. There's a cripple. Dead to Ceres. I could have probably made that play, but that was a little bit slow to react there. We'll go for more nimble. We need nimble Chronos and morale boost all of them for this. Hello Emoji. There's a Q. Full hit combo. I think I cancelled out my last hit there and got Akazumi killed. That was kind of lame. Am I dead? No. There's an F. What did that get stuck on? I don't know. We'll go for the ult though. Kill the BK. Yeah, sure. That's our 3rd or 4th ult. I don't know. There goes BK. Sure, 20%. Thank you very much. We might as well just use the right click whenever we can to just tap somebody to finish him off. Really do want to get that percentage. I don't know if I do it normally, but there goes the Kazumi. Hello Makoa. Push in here. There's a cripple. Right click. I should try and hit multiple people with it. I'm totally dead. But like in an ideal scenario, you'd probably use it in like a group setting to hit multiple people. But I think we're better off just sort of doing it like finish people off and getting an extra 5% at the end. Don't know. I feel like if I just die, I'm not really getting the ultimate as much. There goes BK. We'll push in on the Ceres. I'll get one more hit for the cripple and then a right click to finish. I've already got the ult gen, but sure, pop it here. Maybe we can push in. Thought Kazumi was somehow still at the back here. Okay, deactivate that. Do we count that one? Probably not, because I got 50% of it back. Forget how easy Kazumi can just shred me. Although apparently we lost some of our ultimate because I was back down at like 30% there for some reason. I don't know. Cripple on Ceres, so she's out. Pushing in very aggro for someone who can't get away. We died there though to the Kazumi. Again, pull in here with the F. It's kind of weird not having 2 of them. There's a right click, which did actually hit. Drogo's going for the ult here for some reason. Push in, maybe go after her a bit. Went for the cripple, but I missed it. I think she's still dead though, right? Yeah, that works. Do we ult the Makoa here? Sure, just to get one more off at the end. It's actually a solid play, to be honest. He's out. Probably could have killed him without it, but just play it safe. There's a Q back there for the Emoji. I missed. Kazumi with the ult. There's a hit on her. I think I'm dead. Maybe not, though. Shit, there we go. Axie's all over the place today. Push around behind the Makoa. There's a Q, so she can't get away. She's going for the ult. I'm dead because I don't have an F. Yeah, it would have been faster over there anyway. Trying to apply Cauterize there, but I missed like all of those shots. Trying to pull up. My god, I was just a little bit out of range there. To be honest, I'm surprised it was this close. 400 to 372. They deserve the win. They were the better team there, and I think if I went for a normal Vora set, that would have been the win. But we got ulted down, and we actually got some really good plays in there, so I'm happy with how that went. 22-11, 78k. I feel like I died more in that one, but also finished more kills than I usually would. Okay, so for the second one on Salt Primal Corp, we got a Drogoz, a Lian, a Ceres, and then a Kazumi. For this side, of course, another one. Then Victor, Makoa, Drogoz, and Cassie. A few people here, I think, were in the last one. I was thinking about going for the other talent, but I think just for the sake of the video, we'll stick to Deafening Silence because when else am I really going to cover it? We've got Mortal Reach, Alacrity, Empowered Curse, Fusillade, Burst Mode, Fusillade, again, Half Shell Empowered Curse. Is that what that's called? Yeah, and Exaction. I feel like the changes to Vora actually make this sort of playable. I thought she was already dead, but that was somebody else there. Pinging, there's Drogoz. What I was trying to say is that the changes to Vora make this a hell of a lot easier to actually do well with, because before the changes, you actually have a bit of a hard time because you won't be able to F as often, your ultimate won't be as good, etc. So I thought it worked pretty well to cover them together, especially with the projectile changes I wanted to talk about anyway, because as somebody who's played a lot of Vora, the projectile speed with her actually makes a really, really big difference. That was sort of a solid ultimate. I'm going to get rid of the Makoa here instead and leave Cassie because she's sort of pretty low and not going to get too much up, I don't think. There's a right click. Am I dead? He's on like 2 health. Okay, well done, Drogoz. Am I dead here to this Kazumi? I'm sort of just trying to dodge her vision. That's actually a solid play. I actually just hit around that corner the entire time. What I'm trying to say though, like the 5th bloody time, is the projectile speed is good. I like it. Makes her play a lot nicer compared to some of the other projectile characters that had way faster ones before. I made Vora feel a little bit slow, although she loses a bit of her identity with the things because they feel a bit less specific to Vora. That's probably just me feeling that. There goes the Victor. Cassie with the ult, double tap, right click, and a finish. No, she's really low. She has got a reveal on us here. She is gone though, and we died to Kazumi, running back in because we've got the ultimate again. One tap, Q, and then the ultimate. And the delay on that was kind of rough, but he is outy. People, unlike with the Yaggroth ultimate, can die whilst you're pinning them with Vora, so I think if they die during the stun phase, you should get that percentage back, so it should feel better after the changes. Goddamn, Kazumi just kind of shredded me. We'll just drop a right click here. And that might be the first time we've hit a 2-in-1. Am I dead? There's some stuff for the Victor, just slowly wiggle away. I don't know how I'm still up here. Missed that timing with the Cassie. She is gone. It's still taking me a little minute to get used to the new projectile speed, but like I'm sort of accustomed now. I don't really have much of an excuse. It's on the Drogoz, right click for a bunch of damage, and the Gen was actually really solid with my aiming there. So muscle memory kicking in somehow in this one. Just like the last game, we're still even. I feel like this time though we should be winning, and like in the last one, where it definitely was leaning towards their side. We're going to go for the cripple. I guess we might as well just finish off the Victor here. That was really, really weird. Hits on the Cassie, go for the ulti and finish her off. Just sort of jump towards her there. Okay, Shatzo's for the heal. Hello, enemy Kazumi. Can we win this trade? Not if I play like that, we can't. Although Ceres with the heal actually landed a couple of hits there with the right click dealing some damage. Koa just lingering in the middle. Don't know what the hell he's doing. Hello, Cassie, you are out. I feel like even close, to be honest, it does make a pretty big difference, but close medium, specifically in up, you really do notice the projectile speed difference. Pretty sure I talked about it before, but the projectile speed literally being 10% over is pretty much perfect and feels like exactly as I would sort of hope for it to, and makes these like aggressive plays feel a lot nicer, even though I don't know if it would even really make that much of a difference. There's a right click would only hit the shield. I was hoping to get 2 there. I'm dead. I deserve to be. Can't even speak. I can't believe I hit the freaking hit on the Makoa there as I was just moving around mental. Yeah, okay, we'll pull it on the Drogoz, who somehow had a free game this time around. There's a right click, thank you for the free percentage, and he's gone. He's got the ultimate, we'll go for it. Just make some moves, get rid of this Makoa, he's not below the threshold. Oh shit, I guess that means I'm dead. We traded though, really hoping I can win this one because the last game felt like it was a loss just because of the fact that I was playing the ult gen setup specifically. There's a hit with the right click and a Q. I'm gone. I was hoping I had to get healed over on the Ceres, but she died like right after me. So I guess they were also flanking. Didn't notice, we'll grab more Haven. Keep it going. I think this is over though. Dash in on the Kazumi. Wow, that was a smooth dash, and she is not out because I fired a little bit under her there. She has finally gone. We've nearly got the ult gen. Hop on the point to try and hold it. That's Kazumi just running in for some reason. Going to go for the ult. Hit the Makoa. There we go. He could still seemingly move for a second there. Okay, hit on the Cassie. She is gone. Sure, Joker's on the top blasting. He's going for the ult. Don't know where he is. I guess he's dead. Sure, hello Victor, you're gone. If we turn this around, I'll be really happy, but I doubt it. Look from the Makoa, there's a right click, we did clear the shield. There's a Q, hit on the Kazumi, Ceres ult. Holy shit, that's actually going to win us the game. There's the victory. That's one of the hardest turnarounds. We were like 50 behind, I think. Yeah, victory. I can't believe we won that. That was actually a really solid game for Vora, way better than the first one. I don't know if the stats will really show it though. 25-9, I guess it kind of does, and the same amount of damage, which compared to everybody else in this game is actually quite a bit higher. Don't feel like I ulted that much though in that one, and I really didn't notice the silence at all. I hope they do something with deafening silence, because even though it is okay, it really isn't as good as the other two for the way I like to play Vora at least. If you want to hear my personal opinion, I hope that they put Relentless Presence into her base kit, leave the cooldown at like 12. I think that would be fine. Maybe even put it at like 11, because I think her being the sort of flying around character with the F is quite fun, and then just redo the taunts because they're all a bit messy. I don't really like them that much. That's just me though. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me next. Also, I'll see you guys all really, really soon, and as always, stay frosty.